Seems like things have finally quieted down outside. How about you get some sleep early, Wise? I'm heading back to my room. Wise? Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you scream after the explosion. Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. All right, time to head down and meet up with everyone. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Morning, manager.
Wise, you're up! Come on, sit over here! Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD? How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body. The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there. Flint Workshop? As in Flint porcelloi? Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, porcelloi isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square. Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
We're seeing Lady Sunbringer in person?
So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go! And let's get going. Follow me.
Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement. It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
it out! A massive bamboo statue! Even bigger up close! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa, it's really big. What's it even looking at? Above the sky, stars, or maybe an unknown world. This is the central server of Interboo, the network used by Bangu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown. This giant Bangu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Rose Califer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Wow. Norma, you really know a lot. Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from? Come on, it's about to start!
So that's...
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with new Eridan. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve. The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Wise, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and Tops will be sending people too.
Wait, Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists, but since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Wise's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD! Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Wise is our number one priority right now. No scary talk or jinxing allowed. All right, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh, this involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away. Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangbu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Wise's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Could only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Wise's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh, keep it down. That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. All right, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck.
Wise, let's go. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina.
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Wise. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Wait, I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer!
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation void hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right.
I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other two are Linvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the three of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the three-man combo attack at Starlight Knight?
Starlight Knight?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into three? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all three of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the three of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the third Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Linvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Linvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Velina?
There are actually 3 Lady Sunbringers. Rose Califer really is amazing.
After all, this is an island forged by miracles. Wise, it's about time to head to the treatment room. That's it. This way.
This room is so unique.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. That's it. This way. We're almost at the treatment area.
I still feel a bit nervous.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. That's it. This way.
Lady Dracena's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here. There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with porcelloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it!
You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on porcelloi. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of porcelloi. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Wise went berserk, he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Relax. We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, okay?
Oh, don't you worry. I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm in absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelloi used for your treatment as well.
but Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Wise.
Relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Wise, please get into the healing pod. Wise, can you hear me? Wise, everyone's cheering for you here. Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Wise, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data.
Focus on it and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead?
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Wise. The second test is a physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness. All right, let's get started.
First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done, you succeeded. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? This is 6th Street. But wasn't I just... Wait. What was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never never mind. It was probably nothing. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Belle is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that me?
Nicole! No. This can't be. This can't be! It's just a dream. Right. It has to be just a dream. Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that?
Nakomata! Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this. I need to get away. Man.
What was that?
Please, stop! Why?
Belle!
Help!
Belle! How did you...
Fathan, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought, if I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your sister both chose to believe it. But after the bringer incident, you already sensed my presence, didn't you? That's right. I've been here, inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Fathan, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them. I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again. What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time. It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. Me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability in my naive conviction. I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment. Are you trying to absolve me? No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my sister and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat. Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now? Yeah. It's already too late. My sister and I have carried this burden for so many years, and we've even endangered our friends. And my cowardice also made you, who once chose me, grow full of resentment in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or Belle, or anyone else pay the price for me. I let go out of fear once, but not again. Whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins. Because it's my responsibility. I will subdue you.
Tame me. You sure talk big. You of all people? A coward? With that pathetic willpower? Right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. Guess you've got some backbone after all. The name Pyros, plenty. But my flames will never die out.
Where am I?
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Wise, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Thank goodness. Belle was this close to plugging herself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use porcelain to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment. So, Wise, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
No, we just talk things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach them a lesson. But I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so
Wise, does that mean you're 100% cured?
Not completely, no. But he and that power inside him seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, he wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside his body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Wise is ready to move on to the stage already, Lady Dracaena?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting him to project his power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, he'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help him train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Clarette help prepare it earlier. This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Wise?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Plus, it honestly feels a lot safer than taking on other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Belle, stay put with Wise while he stretches his legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
I really scared you back there, didn't I, Belle?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you talked to that power? Is that really what happened?
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Wise, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have...
You're right. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. All of us but Sir Pico completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else that caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. Then another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Wise. I know.
No matter what, Belle, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you, regardless of what the future holds. Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Okay. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Come on, Belle. Let's head out.
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. Are you feeling all right?
Wise, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test earlier.
Oh, manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice. You've totally got this. Once you're ready, we can head out together. Wow! There's so much space in here!
Wise, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kind of hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang-boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy! Go easy on him! Weiss has literally never been in a real fight before.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy than myself. Especially after...
Manager, that's all in the past now. Plus, when you put it like that, why do I get the vibe you're selling me short?
Billy, I'm leaving Wise to you then. Wise, let's get started.
Pyrois.
Manager, I knew you'd do it! Come on, try to attack me. Take your time. I'll stay just like this for now.
Watch out. Here I come. Pyrois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head, but I can get used to it. I'm going to attack too then, Billy. Wait, am I doing this right?
hang of it! Alright! I'm gonna start fighting back now. Alright! Wield the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
So, you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion, for real?
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training, too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
hope everything's
operation
all
of
right.
the department, please return to your workstations immediately or follow instructions on Channel D. I repeat, please return to your workstations immediately or follow instructions.
Wise! Oh, you guys made it out. Valina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait, isn't that where Norma went to test the Bang Boost logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Valina, I'm worried about Norma, but at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be all right if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Buastra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. The projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Buastrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer public security officers?
Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really?
From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Valina, I'm an experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can do more to help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Bell are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. And we've got 2 of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Sigrid. I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Wise. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we used to.
Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each